Hi, this is Pete from FMI Enterprises. I'm an auto dealer here in Southern California, and today I have for you a beautiful 2000 Corvette convertible with 6-speed manual transmission. The car has 82,000 original miles, has a clear Carfax, which I have in my hand right here. 2000 Corvette, no accidents, no damage, 3 owners. I've had the car for a little bit. I had a couple things done to it. I replaced both the oil and the transmission pan. Also replaced the AC compressor. And I believe we did one blend door actuator as well. Also has a brand new set of front tires. Safety inspected. There's no oil leaks that we could see. Valve covers are dry, oil pans both changed. It's a good driving car. I've been driving it around quite a bit just for transportation, and I like driving it. It's fun to drive, and it drives good. So condition, the paint and the body are in good shape. Not perfect. There's some little imperfections here and there. After all, it is a 19-year-old car. You've got some little nicks and things on the front of the on the bumper cover here up front. If you look underneath here, there's some scratches under the lip there. Nothing too terribly bad, pretty standard. Headlights pop up and down, no problem. Hood's in good shape. Paint looks good. It's like a maroon metallic, by the way. Anyway, hood looks good. Driver's side front fender looks good. Driver's side door looks clean. Got a little chip right there on the gas door there. A couple tiny little chips here and there, but I mean, like I said, the car looks great. It gets a lot of looks, but it's not a brand new car. So, and continuing on, the rear trunk lid looks good. The rear hatch here, the clamshell looks good. The rear bumper cover looks clean. Tail lenses look good. California car, no rust or corrosion. Got the Z06 badge there, which looks pretty nice. Better than just a black piece of metal. Power antenna goes up and down. Radio sounds good. The right rear quarter fender looks good. It's got a little, like it looks like it rubbed up against something right there in this little spot, which isn't very noticeable, but just pointing it out. Passenger side door looks good. Got a tiny little touch-up spot right there. Right front fender looks good. So there it is. It's I think it's a really good looking car. It's not perfect. It's not a show car, but I mean, I'd say it's probably about an 8 out of a 10, maybe better. I don't know. I mean, but the emblem here, the car wash guy cracked the emblem when he was detailing it with the buffer, so those aren't very expensive, but got a little crack in it there. And that's about it. Convertible top, no rips or tears. Material looks good. Again, it's it's not brand new, but it's in pretty good shape. It's got a plastic rear window. It's clear to see out of. Goes up and down, no problem. Windshield is in good shape. No cracks in the windshield. Got a heads-up display, which works good. So that's about it. Oh, the wheels. Wheels are chrome factory wheels. They look good. The rear tires are Sunioto, and they probably have about, I'd say about 50% at least, not more. and they're in good shape. The car drives good on them. The front tires are Sentry with an S, and they are 17-inch. And they are brand new. You can see underneath the car while I'm down here. Like I said, I had both the oil pan, transmission pan replaced. So brand new tires up front, good tires in the rear. So that about does it. For the exterior. Okay, so the interior is clean. Seats, got the sports seats, and they are in good shape with the embroidery on the top. They look good, they're comfortable. Power seats, the side bolster and the lumbar and all that works good. Carpeting, it's got a nice set of Lloyd's aftermarket or Lloyd's floor mats here with the embroidery. They look good. Like I said, I've been driving it around, so a little bit dirty. The carpeting looks very nice. Again, I probably need to scrub that a little bit, but there's no holes in the carpet, and the flooring looks good. Passenger side, same thing. Seats look very nice on both sides. Carpeting looks very good. Underneath, in good shape. No holes. Armrest looks clean. No holes in the armrest or marks in it. It's just a little bit of armor all here that's kind of wiped off on my elbow that you see there. But overall looks good. The e-brake handle looks good. I had the e-brake adjusted and works very well. Shifter, the knob is in nice shape. The boot, a bit dry, but you know, no holes in it or anything. Looks good. Center console here, the plastic. I think it looks very nice. Climate control had rebuilt, and the LEDs are nice and bright.
December 13th, tickets furnished by Golden.
Radio sounds good.
Support comes from the Cerrito Center for the
AC, like I said, it has a new compressor. It has, completely. I had the whole thing redone. It didn't work when I got the car, so I spent a lot of money on that. I had the climate control unit rebuilt as well, so it blows hot, it blows cold. The radio sounds very nice. Has a CD player, sounds good. Glove box clean. Dash looks good. Steering wheel looks good. '82 116. See, all the gauges are working fine. The gas gauge, when it gets below 1/2, it sort of goes to 0. So you have to keep an eye on that. It's going to be the sender, the fuel sender, is starting to get gummed up. It might ungum itself if you put a little additive in the gas tank, but I mean, it does work. But you just have to be a little bit careful with it, with your mileage. The trunk compartment area. Good shape. Got these funny shadows in here, sunlight coming through, but you can see the compartments are in good condition. And the hatches good shape. The little latches work here. Some stuff in there. This one's clean. Got the rear cargo net right here. Last but not least, the engine. Engine runs very well. Like I said, I've been driving it around for the last month or so, and it always starts right up, runs good, charges good. Engine doesn't make any noise. It's quiet. You know, I had the oil changed, obviously, when they did the oil pan on the engine, and you know, no check engine lights or warning lights on the engine. See, the struts hold the hood open, no problem. The courtesy light there works. It's got a good battery, and that's it, I guess. You know, the AC compressor's new, of course. I already said that 3 times. Headlights open, close. All right. Door panels look good. A little bit of delam here on the armrest, which is pretty common on these. The power windows down and up. This one as well, down and up, no problem. The power door locks work. The memory seats, I'm not going to hit that button. Mirrors working. This one's not moving for some reason. I think the mirror itself is a bit loose on the motor there. So, I mean, there's little things that could be sorted out here, but you know, nothing major. See, the vanity mirror works there, and this one is, I believe, glued shut for some reason. Does not want to move. Okay, so let's take a drive. Do my best one-handed driving here with the manual transmission. Car really gets up and goes. It's a lot of fun to drive. You know, it's a 6-speed, 350 horsepower car. So it's got the LS1, of course. Great engine. Can soup them up, but you know, this car, you could put the top down and just have a good time with it. You could take the traction control off, or you know, whatever you want to do. So the car runs very well. The transmission shifts very well, no grinding or popping out or anything like that. I believe it has a high performance clutch in it. It's sort of a hard pedal, a little bit different feeling than some of the stock cars, other ones that I've had. It runs very well and shifts good. So yeah, transmission's good, no grinding, no popping out, goes into reverse just fine, all that. Engine runs great, no hiccups, everything's where it is, should be. The Carfax as I said, no accidents. And I go through it. See the car. Okay. See vehicle sold, Pacific region. Not a whole lot of action here in the Carfax, but doesn't have any accidents or any damage reported. And that's pretty much it. So if you have any questions, feel free to give me a call. My number's in the advertisement. And hope to talk to you soon. All the turn signals work. All that. I think I mentioned everything I could think of here. So that's it. Thank you.